Celebrity homes. Before fame versus after many superstars have a similar story of rising from modest origins to extravagant lifestyles. Their personal development, challenges, and achievements in the entertainment industry are frequently reflected in their residences. These changes, from modest childhood homes to opulent estates, demonstrate not only their financial success, but also the tenacity and will that made them famous. Here are 7 notable examples of celebrities and their homes before and after fame. Number 7. Eminem. Marshall Bruce Mathers. The third, better known as Eminem, had a turbulent upbringing that profoundly influenced his creative identity. He experienced familial turmoil, bullying, and poverty while growing up in Detroit's working class, predominantly African American area. Moving between homes and schools was common since his mother, Debbie Mathers, found it difficult to support him and his siblings. Living in a trailer park and dealing with the difficulties of a shattered family were among the hardships that defined Eminem's early years. Despite these challenges, he developed a love for rap music during his adolescence and refined his craft in local venues and contests. The release of the Slim Shady LP in 1999 was his big break and sent him into prominence. Eminem currently resides at a spacious mansion in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Number 6. Selena Gomez. Inspiring and relatable is Selena Gomez's journey from a small-town girl to a global superstar. After her parents split when Selena was only 5 years old, she was raised by her mother, Mandy Teefey, who worked several jobs to support them. She was born in Grand Prairie, Texas. Gomez, who had little money growing up, frequently had to balance the demands of being a kid star with leading a regular life. At an early age, she started performing on Barney and Friends, but her portrayal of Alex Russo on the Disney Channel series Wizards of Waverly Place was the one that made her famous. Her prospects in music and movies increased, along with her notoriety. In 2020, Selena paid $4.9 million for an opulent property in Encino, California, which she now owns. Scattered across 11,500 square feet, the property has 10 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms. It has opulent features like a recording studio, which is ideal for her music career, a large outside space with a jacuzzi and pool, and exquisitely designed gardens. This change from a small home to such a magnificent mansion demonstrates not just her success, but also her diligence and commitment to her profession. Number 5. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's ascent to stardom is characterized by his perseverance and fortitude in the face of adversity. His family struggled financially in Lake Stevens, Washington, where he was raised after being born in Virginia, Minnesota. Though he first had trouble establishing himself in Hollywood, Pratt had aspirations of becoming an actor. Living out of his van while working as a waiter in Maui prior to becoming famous for his part as Andy Dwyer on Parks and Recreation, this time challenged his willpower, but also stoked his desire. His breakthrough performance opened up a lot of doors for him in popular movies like Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic World. Chris Pratt's fame and luxurious lifestyle are reflected in his beautiful property in Hollywood Hills, which is valued at approximately $3.3 million. The house has 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a large layout with breathtaking views of Los Angeles. Number 4. Michael Jackson. The life of Michael Jackson is a narrative of remarkable skill entwined with emotional hardship. He was brought into the public eye at a young age as the main singer of the Jackson 5, a band his father founded that became extremely renowned in the late 1960s and early 1970s. He was born into a big family in Gary, Indiana. But Jackson's early years were tainted by his father's severe discipline and close public attention as he negotiated stardom at such a young age. After achieving success as a solo artist with songs like Thriller and Billie Jean, he bought Neverland Ranch in 1988 for about $19 million as a way to escape the demands of celebrity. In addition to opulent lodgings, this enormous estate had amusement park rides, exotic animals, and expansive gardens, forming an escapist paradise that mirrored his fanciful nature and longing for a carefree youth lost in the midst of the demands of celebrity. Number 3. Beyoncé. It is indeed amazing how Beyoncé Knowles Carter rose from humble origins to become a worldwide superstar. She was raised in a working-class household in Houston, Texas, where her father was a sales manager and her mother ran a hair salon. Beyoncé showed remarkable musical and performing ability from a young age. She started singing in church and subsequently joined her childhood friends to form Destiny's Child, one of the best-selling girl groups ever. With hits like Crazy in Love and Single Ladies, Beyoncé launched her solo career and gained recognition for her dramatic stage presence, cultural impact, and strong voice. She currently lives in a lavish mansion in Los Angeles that is estimated to be worth $90 million. It is over 30,000 square feet in size and has several bedrooms and bathrooms that are fit for a luxury lifestyle. Number 2. Halle Berry. Halle Berry has demonstrated fortitude in the face of severe adversity throughout her life, which has contributed to her success. She was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and had many difficulties growing up. When she was 4 years old, her parents divorced, and she moved in with her mother, who was struggling financially and parenting her 2 girls by herself. Berry's perseverance drove her to pursue modeling before switching to acting, but her early setbacks, which included living in homeless shelters while attempting to make a name for herself in Hollywood, are evidence of her resilience in the face of adversity that would have demoralized many others. Her breakout appearances in movies like Monsters Ball, for which she was the first African-American woman to win an Academy Award for Best Actress, catapulted her into celebrity. Berry currently resides at her gorgeous Malibu beach mansion, a dream property that reflects not just luxury, but also her own victory over adversity. The spectacular ocean views offer a peaceful escape from the bustle of Hollywood. Number 1. Daniel Craig. Despite many obstacles, Daniel Craig's journey from unknown to one of the most recognizable faces in film is one of perseverance and tenacity. Craig was born in Chester, England, and was surrounded by theater because his mother was an art teacher. However, he had a hard time pursuing acting because he kept getting turned down at auditions during his early years, sleeping on park benches when money was tight and trying to make ends meet as a budding actor in the cutthroat world of London. He eventually made his stage debut and landed parts on TV shows like Our Friends in the North. A far cry from those early days of battling hardship while pursuing dreams in show business, he now owns an elegant historical home in Brooklyn, valued at approximately $6.75 million, which features beautiful architecture combined with modern amenities reflecting both sophistication and comfort. His role as James Bond, which began with Casino Royale, marked a turning point that propelled him into international stardom and led to significant financial success thereafter. Their residences serve as symbols of their accomplishments and realized goals as they negotiate the difficulties of celebrity. In the end, these changes encourage us to think that success is achievable, no matter where we begin. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.